Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. See if it works. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works or not at all. And we'll see. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so that's not working. What if I did that? Does that fix it up? It looks like it is, but I can't tell. So if anyone is watching, please let me know. Oh, hey Scotty. So does it look like it's working properly or not? Can you see the full screen? So you should see the pick in my left hand. For some reason the chat thing doesn't come up on the screen, which I thought it did. But it's not coming up on my screen that I can see. Which is a pain in the ass, but anyway. Can't do much about that. No pick. Oh, fuck me. It was there a second ago. It changes. Okay, rightio. So it must have something to do with that scaling thing, whatever they call it. Video output. Now, of course, I want it. I can't find the fucking thing. No, don't send a shot. I can see it. It's all good. Don't know how to. It was there a second ago. Maybe it's because I've gone live, so maybe that's the reason why. I don't know. Anyway, I think I've figured something out, so we'll see how this goes and go from there. So there should be something there now. Yeah, because I readjusted it and I don't know how successful it'll be, but no, but I can't see the chat on my screen, which is the only problem. So excuse me, I will have to just try and do it that way. Alright, I might have to close some applications now just to try and. Right, that's about as much as I can do because my computer's struggling a bit. So what have you been up to, Scotty? You working now or you at home? Thank you. How the fuck do I get? Oh, fuck me. It's bloody hopeless, I tell you. Nothing's ever easy. I went to, because I got this chat on my phone, and something happened to it, and I clicked the wrong button, of course, and naturally it doesn't work. Or I went to the wrong thing. Okay, so here we go. That's better. Oh, as soon as I start getting tired, don't I? So there should be, like, I've set up some sort of chat thing that should appear up on the screen, but I don't know why it's not doing it. Well, I know why it's not doing it. It's because I'm trying to do it and it should be easy. Oh, this lag is terrible. So Envy's done a fair bit of work here. Oh, you can see the chat. Yeah, you can see the chat. I can't see it. That's the only problem. So I can't see what people are saying, which is the only point. And that's the whole reason I wanted it, is so I didn't have to have my phone running at the same time to see if there was any chat. And there must be some way to do it. Or how, I know people stream with 2 monitors, but obviously don't have a second monitor. But I don't even have a decent computer. I'm still working off the laptop. But anyway, it'll do for now. If only I can see the chat, then I may as well just get rid of it. Oh, so if only you, because yeah, I only wanted it there so I could see it predominantly, without having to look at my phone. Oh bloody hell! I'm tired. Started first day off for 3 days, which is good. You didn't answer. Are you at work or you at home? Yeah, there'd have to be a way, and I know people do it. I mean, streaming should be easy. Like if 12-year-olds can do it, surely it can't be that hard for me. I know. Oh, cool. Well, you don't have to watch it if you don't want it. It's pretty boring. I'm just gonna. This area here is the quadrant where. So that's all my area over there. It's my sugarcane farm. That's Envy's area. And that's the cow farm that Muzza built. Muzza lives in Brisbane. And Muzza's sort of tree farm area there. That's Defence's. Defense is from, I want to say Boston or something. Yeah, ask Maverick. He'll be able to tell me. This is it's meant to be an Iron Titan. Yeah, let's leave that alone for now. A very boring witch hut. Sugarcane hut off in the distance there. That building there is the... Holy cow. I just saw that. So it looks like some sort of pixel art of Betamax or something. Let's go have a quick look. But I'll go over there. But this is the spawn area, this entire water area here. And Envy and I are clearing this area out. And Envy's going to make it sort of using the corals and things like that. He's going to make it sort of look like this area, make it look really beautiful. He calls it the beautification project, which is cool. So you're just making it a bit more using the 1.13 features of coral and whatnot. Those water sources need to be fixed up. That's Envy's concrete shop in his truck, whatever. Oh, excuse me. He calls that area there. And Ninja and Alex are on at the moment. Yeah, it's a bay. So that's Ninja's house there, a Japanese-inspired castle. There's a note. Joe Rilla, who's also from Brisbane, was building a Japanese castle over in that area, and there was some name for it, but I forget what it was. So that looks like a Betamax thing. So this area here, I don't know if I mean, I could try and fly. I don't have my wings on me. If I can find an ender chest, I'll try and fly for you and show you around. I'm not going to play Apex. Sorry, I'm just not. My computer is struggling with this Minecraft and streaming at the same time. There's no way I can do it. I thought I had an ender chest in here, but I don't. I need to get some ender chests. I don't know even where one is. So this whole area here, like these paths, like I built all these paths around spawn. Defense built these portal areas here. Yeah, I know it's on PS4, Scotty. I'm not going to do it. I can't afford it. I know it's free. I just can't use it. It's just, can I? I just don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it. Although I do have a lot of free time coming up. Maybe I should, but yeah. Oh, jeez. Stellaris just got released for console. If you download Stellaris and play that, that does cost money, unfortunately. Then I will consider Apex. Yes, it's getting there slowly. The problem is that there's a few of us that are fairly active and a few of us that have sort of become inactive. And we're always trying to get more people to play on here. So this is Envy's concrete shop. He's got the concretes of each different colour. And underneath down there is where he makes it. He needs to update his prices though, because he's had the sale on for months. So yeah, you can come in here and do things like that. And he's done a little fish pond up there, which is pretty cool, using the coral blocks. Wings. Okay, here we go. Now, I have always had dramas trying to fly. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Trying to fly because of the really bad lag. But I'm hoping that with the improved internet, no. Oh, this is ridiculous. In 2019. Okay, we're up. Now, hopefully that's not too laggy for you. Alright, so we've got Muzz's area over here. His Podzol farm, he calls it, and the cow farm. Oh my gosh. It's bloody lag. So, Muzz is doing his path up there, which is pretty cool. This is oh, that's the problem, the lag. This is Muzz's recycle center, as he calls it, and you can put in different blocks and get out rails. It's a duping thing, which is sort of considered by some to be a bit cheaty, but to me it's part of the game code. So, and if it's exploited, so be it. This is defenses area, so he's got like his house there and a few other different things. I haven't really looked around too much, so I don't know what he has and doesn't have there. But he's also building another major place. Yes, it's the Plankcraft server. This is Big Mattis's place. Big Mattis also lives over in somewhere near, I don't know, Boston or somewhere like that. And this is his dystopian place. So, oh, he's actually done a fair bit of work. He was been absent for quite a while, and somehow a lot of I don't know what they were, spruce trees or whatnot, grew up here because he just left it abandoned. And let's just leave the story at that. And he's had a mech. He's got two mechs there, and these are meant to be like those automaton mechs things. And in these towers, he's got farms. Like this one is carrot, like a villager carrot farm and so forth. So he is planning on putting things in there, like a sugarcane farm in one of them. I'm not really sure which one. Oh my gosh, there's lag. So this is a 00711 because it's Big Mattis 007. So it's only slow because I think I've got OBS recording as well. So it's the computer that needs upgrading now, not the internet. That's 007 store, which got robbed, and the PCP, the Plankcraft Police, which has Joe, Rilla, Brucimus, and I as members. Just because we like to enforce, the rules on the server for no other reason other than that. Over here is Bruce's area. Now Bruce hasn't been active very much at all, but he's building a zoo. I think started to build a zoo over this area, and he has not been on for. He jumps on every now and then, but yeah, hardly ever. And I'm slowly putting these beacons all around the circle. So the spawn circle is the circle that goes all the way around, and it's roughly about 300 blocks in diameter. So this is where we first started over here. This is the original spawn area here, where we got our villagers from and whatnot. We started the server there. So this is the second season of this server. We've got igloo, or like a snow shop there, built by Defense. So you get snow and ice and all that sort of stuff. And ender chest area built by Bruce. So in there, it's a replica of an end ship that you find in the end. So you can buy shulker boxes and end products there. Got a PI, Private Investigator Agency by Defense there, which hasn't really been used very much, so we need to do that. This is NS Ninja's place, Asian Ninja or whatever. I'm not really sure what the player name is there. And this is, I'm running out of rockets too. I'm going to take some more rockets. This is King of Trash's place, or Alex's place. And I'm sure that they are around here somewhere, because they are both on. And there's heaps also around the place as well. So if I go this way, is where I was building I wanted to build a Cluedo mansion, but I haven't done anything with it at all. So here, that is the hallways of the Cluedo board, if you remember the board game Cluedo. And the idea is to build up a big mansion and go from there. Here is a spider farm underneath here, which I don't want to show at the moment because I have to land. It takes forever to land as it is. So it's a big spider farm under there, which I plan on putting wheat fields around and go just make it look a bit more not so much practical, but prettier, I guess. And this way I'll show you the mob farm that I built. I did a video on this, but you might not have seen it, I don't know. So it is a couple hundred blocks away, and it could have been built anywhere. I could have built it in the spawn area, but I wanted to build it in the desert area because apparently the guy I copied off, Nembomb MC, is a really big. He does a lot of series of tutorial videos on, and he's one of these guys. He plays on the Plankcraft server. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I'll get back to you in a minute, Alex. So I'm just flying, and I can't stop at the moment to talk because I'm worried I'll crash. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, so anyway, I built it in the desert because apparently MOMC said that if you build it in the desert, you get less zombie spawns, which is good because it means the system doesn't get clogged up with zombie flesh. So this is the mob farm that I built. There's an on switch up there and a AFK area up there. All the mobs spawn here. They get pushed over by water. They die from fall damage, and if they don't die from fall damage, they die on these magma blocks, and then everything goes into the storage system here, which I think is completely closed off. Yep, so it should be safe down here, where it's automatically sorted into the different boxes and things like that. So yeah, it needs to be updated a little bit, but the most things we need out of this farm is the gunpowder over here. So that's why most of the area is gunpowder. We need gunpowder for the rockets that we use to fly around with. So I need to spend a bit of time AFKing here. But yeah, so bear with me. I'm just going to go and see if Alex can help me set it up. I'll ask him to jump on YouTube as well. And see how we go. And also, how do I add chat? Oh, that's not all of it, Scotty. There's more, but yeah, that's the most I'll show for now anyway. I just want to make sure it's sort of working so that it appears on my screen. I better just say I'm using Streamlabs OBS. I don't know if that makes any difference or whatnot, but I you know, cause there's a chat option that put in the Streamlabs, and it comes up when I look at Streamlabs, but I want to be able to look at the screen here and have it appear on this area here, if that makes any sense. So I don't know how to do that. Like, anyway, I might go up and sleep quickly because I get very nervous about creepers. I hate creepers. And this is the area I built when I was building the whole area, just a bit of a natural defense with the cactus around. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's the mob farm up there. It works more efficiently, obviously, when there's when you're the only one on. But I'm not going to complain because it's awesome to see people on the server. What do you mean? You know how you see in some people's streams they have, like they'll have somewhere on the screen the chat come up and it's like different colors. Yeah, so I've got it on Streamlabs. Like if I bring up the Streamlabs window, I can see it appearing. But I'm just talking about on my monitor itself. is it possible to get so it pops up on my computer monitor in front of me? Is it possible to do that? Like, I know you can see it when you watch my stream. You know, on the left hand side you can see the chat popping up. How do I get that to appear on my monitor? Because I've only got one monitor, so how do I get that to appear on mine? Or is that not possible? It might not be possible, I don't really know. There's an ice road here. I don't know where the ice road is. I don't even know where this goes. I can't remember. A quick look, I guess. Goes somewhere. I forget where. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's anywhere. Oh, okay, rightio. So you must have to have a second monitor. Alright, fair enough. As long as it's working, that's fine. That's fine, that's no dramas. Okay, there's a couple of porters here, I don't know where they are. Might as well go through and have a look. Oh, he's drill monitor. Yeah, I need to do that as well, but I actually need to buy a whole new computer. But I'll do that eventually. And for the time being, I'll just have my phone going, I guess, and see how it works that way. Whose area is... Where the hell are we? I don't know. I'm going to break something. So I apologise. Oh, it's Alex's place. Oh, I had no idea, sorry. Okay. I'm at your place, Alex. Maybe if you're still watching or not, I don't know. Cool. Awesome. I built this exact mob farm in my single player world a long time ago. Mumbo's mob farm, and it is such an awesome mob farm. I should have built the same one again, but I didn't. I didn't feel confident in building it again. I don't know why. It was a good mob farm. What are you doing, my swamp? It's a lovely swamp, and in the morning I'm making waffles. This is a really cool farm. I love this farm design. Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, what's that? I don't know. Right. Now assume that this portal being so close might lead to the same one or something close by. Let's have a look. No, it's just some random. Nope, nearby. Excellent. There was something over here, wasn't there? What have you built over here? Oh, hello. Coming to have a sneak peek. So, can you understand my Australian accent? Oh, Squid Farm. Cool. I'm guessing that's what it is. Dude, you guys have been active. It's so awesome to see. Awesome, awesome, awesome. When the server's been so quiet lately. You have an you have an accent. You have an American accent, or a Cuban accent, or is it Cuban? I apologize, I don't do rude, but I know you said, but I forget. I'm not trying to say accents for the sake of being an ignorant Australian. I can't remember where you said it was from. Cool, Squid Farm. You're going to make a fortune if you start selling this stuff. Especially to Envy. You should have one price for us, and then a special inflated price for Envy. American accent. I can't really do an American accent. That's the best I can do. It's not even really a good American accent. Jeez, you got it. No, oh, what a cactus farm. I was just going to build one of these and spawn. For no particular reason, but just for to build something and spawn. I love this sort of stuff being built up. So you're gone, yep, this is exactly how I was going to do it. Pretty standard. Awesome. Like, it's obviously not lossless, but it's what gets the job done, and that's what matters. Am I carrying this bone for me? Cool. Bang. Where's it collected? How efficient is it? Ooh. He's obviously been around here a fair bit. So Ninja hiding around here something? Is Ninja hiding around here somewhere? Or? We'll leave you to it, I suppose. I need to go and repair my pick and do some general stuff. So if anyone... No, I'm not hiding. I'm at my house. Oh yeah. Have you seen Joe's house, Ninja? And could you phonetically write how you like your name to be pronounced? Is it Ninja, or I know I watched a video and someone said Asian Ninja. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but can you like write phonetically or say how it's pronounced? Like mine, people get confused with mine, like Rex. It's basically Rex Ross, but I prefer just Rex. But either way, a lot of people call me dickhead or ugly, and I respond just the same, so it doesn't really worry me either way. Serenity, I love the name Serenity. And I'm not pissing in your pocket, and then pissing in your pocket isn't as, I don't know if you got that term over there, but it means like saying things just to try and be polite or nice or happy, whatever else. No, I absolutely love the name Serenity. We had a little girl that we looked after for a while called Serenity, and I was never really thought much of the name before that, but she absolutely made me fall in love with the name. So awesome name, and I'm more than happy to call you Serenity. Because, oh, cool. I have not seen. Did you guys have been active? It's so good. Will work for cake. There's nothing in there. Whoever will work for cake is not working. But yes, I do, not pissing in your pocket, but I do absolutely love the name Serenity. And I'm going through Alex's portal because it's the main one I use, so I need to build one over here eventually. Hi Bonix Plays, how you going? Nice to meet you. Sorry, I didn't see if you sent that through before, but I'm stuck. How do I get out? Alex, what have you done to me? I can't get out. Woo. Defense made that around Serenity when she was AFK. Nice. He's a legend. Hi Bonnie, how you going? Yeah, sorry, I didn't see your message straight away. That you're gonna get stuck there if you don't know the trick to get out. But anyway, that's cool. And I know there's a gate or something to get out over this way. I'm just going to continue mining spawn. Oh yeah, there's Ninja there. How you going? Serenity, sorry, Serenity. Yes, so I do. Oh, let me get the door for you. Absolutely love the name Serenity, so I will call you that from now on, if you don't mind. Where are you from, Bonnie? Thanks for joining the stream. This is actually it's sort of a practice stream, so if it doesn't work or there's anything that needs to be improved, please let me know, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, I was going to repair my stuff. No, we'll do it later. I've still got enough on this pick to get it going. So I've been doing too much. I took Miss Six down for a visit with her other family today, and spent the day down there. It was a good day. She's worn out though now. She's gone to bed nice and early, which is good, because it is, what is it? It's 9:50 PM here on Saturday night. So this area here, if you didn't catch me before, Bonnie, is the spawn beautification project. There's four. This is everything in water here, surrounded by a path, is the spawn area, and the Iron Titan in the center. So Envy and I and Muzza are mainly clearing this area out to try and make it the most beautiful, and it will be the best. Excuse me. The best beautiful. Oh, jeez, what's happening? Bit of the spawn area. But the spawn area is community. Everything in the spawn area is for the community, and can build whatever you like. Can adapt and change anything I do, at least. So if someone wants to come and change something I built, it's more than welcome. The only thing I ask is you let me know. But yes, other than that, it's been pretty good. It's starting to cool down here, which is good. I think it only got to, I don't know what the temperature got to, but when I was driving back today, I think the car said 32 degrees or something like that. But which wasn't too bad because there was a cool breeze, and obviously coming into February in Australia and the southern hemisphere, we summer ends in end of February and we go into autumn, or fall, as you Americans like to call it for some bloody reason. Thank you, Ninja, for sleeping. Oh, I need a new computer. I really do. Yeah, so it was cool today. I really am hanging to go for a bike ride, but I just can't at the moment because I have Miss 6 on my own and I don't have the time to go out and do anything. It's hard being recently separated. Like it's just so used to having someone there to help out and to, you know, if I wanted to go for a ride, it could have been easy and just said, look, I'm just going to go for a quick ride for half hour. Would you mind? And she'd be like, no, go for it. That's one thing I will say about, she's still my wife, is she is the most wonderful, beautiful person I know and have ever known. And I think it's highly unlikely she'll be ever watching this, but you know, I hope she knows that. Anyway, we won't go down that path. So I'm just sitting at home. Miss 6 has gone to bed and thought, well, I'm going to try this streaming thing again. And I want to stream other games as well. Like Minecraft is what I like to play the most, so I'll be streaming that more often than not. But other games I do like to play are Stellaris and Battletech occasionally, which frustrates the hell out of me. And I recently got Frostpunk, so I want to stream that as well. But I'm very bad at those games, but I still like them. So I consider it kind of like a pretty cool thing to stream, because it's a way of, hey, I'm learning on and you can see me make the mistakes. I know some people like to watch stream. I don't know. I'm not a stream watcher by nature, so I won't generally do a lot of this myself. But when I don't feel like making a YouTube video, which is a little bit lately, then I will just do this, because I can still talk and still make content either way, and it's still on YouTube. I thought about doing it through Twitch, but I don't particularly care too much about Twitch yet. Like if I had 1 million subscribers, then sure. But I don't really care about subscribers. I don't do it for the numbers. I do it because I love watching people play Minecraft, and I wanted to show my experience playing Minecraft. Even though I don't really watch a lot of Minecraft videos lately either. Like I rarely watch any Hermitcraft at all recently. Just don't know. Just don't have the time for it. It's all the same stuff. Like I hate sitting there watching people. And again, it's not that they're doing anything wrong. No one's doing anything wrong. It's just the reason why I don't watch streams is I don't want to sit there and watch someone place blocks for half an hour building something. It's just not. I don't have the patience to sit there and watch it. I don't care about, oh, this block being good, this block going with that, because that kind of mentality infuriates me. Minecraft is extremely adaptable and is an art form. And if you want to build something with bright blue and green and concrete blocks and something completely weird, then do it. beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I like the beauty in difference. I like the beauty in not everything being the same. So yeah, that's what frustrates me. The reason why I can't watch a lot of streams. And I don't really like watching the big streamers either, because they spend more time. I don't know, I'm being an arsehole by talking about it because I'm a nobody, but why is that area effect not working here? It should be. I don't know. But we'll just keep digging this out. The plan wasn't originally to dig it to this level, but I just couldn't be bothered building anything else. And I don't want to go down that whole line of, oh, I've had getting over Minecraft, because I really can't stand people that say that. I just don't really feel like, I don't know, I don't feel confident building. And the problem I've had with Minecraft is I like to spend a lot of time building up resources, but I get into that problem is, well, enough never seems to be enough. You know what I mean? So, like, if I had a double chest of something, I'd go, well, I probably need 2 double chests, because then if I use that double chest and everything, then I'll leave with nothing. So if I have 2 double chests, then at least I've got a spare double chest. You know what I mean? So that's the mentality that I sort of work from. Yeah. Scott, are you still there? Let me know, because I want to show you the Enderman farm I built if you haven't already seen it. But I know you watch all my videos religiously, so you've probably already seen it, but I'm just joking. Oh, you're on leave, aren't you? Yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. You've taken some holidays. I should come down tomorrow for the night. Let me know if it's okay if I can come down tomorrow night for the night, and I'll ride the bike down. I know you'll say yes. People always say yes, but what you really want to know from people is if it is going to be a convenience or not. You know they're always going to say yes, please come visit, but what you really want to know is, yes, I know you don't mind if I come, but is it okay if I come? Do you have any plans that have been interfered with? You know what I mean? You know when you go with someone to someone's place to visit, especially at last minute, which I think is the best type of visit. People always go, yeah, come anytime. It's like, yeah, but it's not really. Thank you for the offer, but it's not really the case, is it? Because I know you could turn up anytime, and you'd be the best host. No, I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about the general. When people say this in general, but you never really know. You never really know whether people are happy to have you or stuff like that. So it's always just good to double check anyway, I reckon. So we'll see what happens. But I need to fill in some of these weekends I have. Now that I've got the extra time to do that. Okay, so yeah, keep going like this for a while, because I want to show you, if you haven't seen the Enderman farm, then I'll show you that. There's also another, there's a pigman farm that Muzzer built, which is exceptional for XP. Absolutely. Can you hear that sound there? I don't know if you heard that sound. It sounded like a car screaming past. For the longest time, I'd be talking to someone on, what do you call it? Discord, and it'd be like Muzzer or something like that. And I'd be here digging away, and I'd hear that, and I think, oh, geez, he lives in a busy neighbourhood, or a neighbourhood where cars hoon up and down. I thought it was coming from his microphone, and then I was only by myself the other day and realised, oh, hang on, it's a game sound. But to me it sounds like a car hooning up a street. So yeah, you learn something new every day. This is going to take forever to do it, and we weren't going to originally do this, but I did try some TNT stuff just to make it a little bit more natural looking, but in a day Envy's doing a pretty awesome job. Better than I could have done with the TNT idea. So yeah, we'll just go with that. And you get to here and you run out of that effect from those beacons. I don't know what they're called, the underwater things. But don't tell Envy that, because I gave him a lot of shit about them being eyesores. And I obviously don't believe that. I just like stirring Envy. But don't tell him that. I got a reputation to uphold as a smartass. It's cooling down now here, at least anyway in Australia. Normally you'd have the air conditioning going, but just got the fans going with the doors open, which is good at the moment. And I like sleeping with the windows open, so it's good that I can do that and not have to worry about being too hot. Not that I'm adverse to putting the air conditioner on if need be, but it does cost a lot to do that. But you know, you've got to be comfortable. I do believe in that. Might go and empty some of this inventory. Oh, who's that? Ninja and Alex. What are you guys up to? Envy's got some chests set up at his place to put a whole bunch of this materials. Oh, okay, bye Alex. But oh, hello again Alex. But I've been putting the stuff in here. I did used to have it sorted, but whatever. It's a general storage hut that no one uses anyway, so may as well just put it in whatever order it comes out in. Oh, hello. This is a storage area, Ninja, Serenity. So when we first started the server, I built this. And as I said, it was originally sorted to some degree, but people barely used it. So anything in here is free to use and take whatever you want. And if you just want places to store stuff, you can just store it in here as well. It's up to you. It's just a free storage space. I don't see you, Rex. Hang on a second. I'm on the step behind you if you turn around. I'm jumping up and down. I don't know if you can see me or not. And Alex just walked in. Can you see me, Alex? In front of you. Okay, let me log out and try again. It could be just my connection. I don't know. I picked up someone's turtle shell. What was that for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Oh, water breathing. Oh, sweet. Thank you. That is going to come in so handy. Can you see me now? Awesome. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. That will make life so much easier. Is water breathing a thing? Or is it... Can you... How, I don't know. I thought I knew. Is water breathing a new enchantment or something, is it? I don't know. I got no idea. Oh, so tired. Oh, it's not working anymore. What really comes with the turtle? Oh, okay, cool. I did not know that. I've not done anything with Turtles. That's the funny thing. We started the server when it updated to 1.13, and I've barely done anything with the new updates. I haven't even found a treasure. I haven't done turtles, dolphins, sea rex, or anything like that. I should do it one day. Hello. Might go sleep actually. Try and improve because it just lags me out a little bit, all the rain. I like the rain. I do. I think it adds atmosphere to the game, but just in terms of trying to make it run a little bit smoother, I'll get rid of it for now. Alright. I don't know about you, but I kind of find just digging like this very cathartic, very... It's just makes you feel better, I think, when you've had stressful days or periods and whatnot, periods of time. So it just makes it a lot easier just to de-stress. And I think this sort of activity is, for me, what I like to see streaming, and and the kind of streaming that I would like to do if I ever do, because it can be just talking about general stuff and not having to worry about building something or getting something done. But you can do that as well, I guess. It's just individual. But yeah, we'll keep going like this and just get the spawn area dug out. But other than that, I mean, just catching up on some TV shows and stuff. Star Trek Star Trek Discovery is going really good. I don't know if you guys watch Star Trek Discovery, but it is an amazing show. You don't have to be a Star Trek fan to like the show or to understand anything about it. They guide you through very carefully the history, and it's not centered on the Enterprise or anything, even though this current season 2, does have the Enterprise image shown in it, and it does have references to Enterprise crew and things like that, because it's the different timeline. The different timeline set out by after the movies, and there was a name for it. I mentioned it in a video previously, but I forget what it is. But it's a different timeline to the original Enterprise events and things like that. But the thing I like about the TV show is it's dark. Like, to me, it's what space travel is about. Like, I love Star Trek for its, focus on diplomacy and ability to negotiate and accept everyone, no matter where, in the context of Star Trek, other planets and races and things like that. But, those things can be applied to real world as well. But the thing I like about the Star Trek Discovery, the thing I didn't like about the original Star Trek stuff, was it's just so wishy-washy and lovey-dovey. Like, in the Star Trek in the Star Trek Discovery show, it's very dark. Like, people do die in it. Like, people get killed when necessary, because a lot of the times killing in those circumstances is an act of self-defense, which is the only time they do it. Or there might be bad people that actually do kill people. And if you've got a setting which is going through space and whatnot, then that is what's going to happen. You are going to come across murderous alien races who don't like you, who are scared of you. There are going to be wars and people are going to die. And whilst they try and avoid that at all costs, it does happen. And that's just accepted, because we can't even do that in this planet. Through centuries of colonization and exploration and riches and everything else, people have died. And that's just the natural order of things. I don't like it, but that's just the way it is. I accept it. And I don't like it when TV shows hide that truth about humanity. Now, it would be ideal in a Star Trek context, in a Star Trek setting, that we didn't do that. It would be ideal in any setting that we didn't do that in real life. But it is, unfortunately, human nature to do that. So it is good that a TV show does reflect that, in my opinion. And it doesn't do it gorily or excessively or anything like that. It just does it in the context of the situation that they may be going through, a war or espionage or, you know, something, crime, whatever. That I think it's good. And I like the fact that they don't hide it. Like, you know, Game of Thrones and things like that. I love Game of Thrones. I don't know how far we're going to go this way. A bit more, I think. Okay, let's go to there. Just need to get this. The dirt's easy to get out by itself, I think. So yeah, I'll just do that for now. And because Emmy's going to need a lot of this dirt to sculpt the area anyway. Guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. I appreciate the view. It was only more of a test thing than anything. I do plan to stream every now and then. I don't believe in doing schedules because I'm a nobody who will just do it when and if the time and mood strikes me right. But if you have been watching, thank you very much. I'm going to keep playing, but I'm just not going to stream it, so I can just relax a bit and go from there. Please let me know if there's anything I can fix, things that need to be improved, or things that were good and things that did work. I do appreciate it. And I will see you next time. Thank you very much. So for now, bye bye.